Good morning. Welcome to Sunday, the 15th of November. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining me here in the studio on a beautiful Sunday morning here. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday wherever you may be watching around Australia and around the world. Well, today on episode 107, I am going to talk about sunburn, and how serious it is, and sun safety. So, like I say at the beginning of each video, grab yourself a cup of coffee and a sandwich and sit back with me as I present the Sunday edition of the Daily Wraps, and this is the weekend edition. So settle back in your comfortable chair, guys, and I'm about to bring you the Sunday Wraps. So get comfortable, guys, because I have a fair bit to go through. Well, to kick off the show, I'd like to tell you about sunburn in Australia in summer. And with summer coming up now, sunburn in Australia can be quite serious. And what is sunburn, I hear you ask? Well, sunburn, guys, is when our skin gets really sore and inflamed and red. And why do we get sunburn? Well, we get sunburn because we have been sitting out in the sun for too long, and our skin has been exposed to the sun for too long. And the hottest part of the day, guys, is between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. So before you go out into the sun, guys, please put on your sun cream, a long sleeve shirt, and some pants to cover your legs, and even some socks. Okay? You need to keep covered during the warm summer months, and with summer not too far off now, guys. I'm bringing you this video just to remind you to get ready for summer. Now, before you go out into the sun, guys, put your sun cream on 15 minutes before. And don't forget your hat, your sunglasses, and your sun cream, and your zinc. And the best sun cream to use, guys, or sunblock as we call it, is 50 plus sunblock, guys. You can pick that up at your supermarket or your chemist, and you can even pick up a pump pack as well. Keep a, keep a, keep a couple of tubes of sun cream in the glove box in the car, and even in your first aid kit. So that way you won't run out of sunblock. So always have plenty of sunblock on hand, guys. This is most important. Now, back to sunburn, okay? Sunburn, like I've just mentioned, is very serious in Australia during the summer months. Now, how do we treat sunburn? Well, firstly, you would have to remove any clothing, okay, and treat the sunburn with aloe vera. Now you can pick that up at your chemist or supermarket as well. Okay, and sunburn is quite severe or can get quite severe if not treated. Okay, sunburn can be quite severe when we get blisters and blip and sunburned skin, guys, is not a good thing. So if you know that you or your child is sunburned, please attend to it straight away. If the sunburn is serious, go to your nearest medical center or hospital because sunburn should be treated straight away, not later. And if dehydration is serious too, which I will talk about, call an ambulance. And if you've got heat stroke, guys, remember to call 000 if it's serious. We like to go out into the sun, guys, but there are a few things you need to consider. Please be a responsible person before you venture out into the sun. Make sure you've got your sun cream. 50 plus sun cream is what you need, ladies and gentlemen, and you can pick that up at your supermarket or pharmacy. And like I said, stock up on sunblock and insect repellent too, because in summer there are a lot of flies. Okay, now beach safety and sunburn. Okay, if you go to the beach and you don't have protective clothing to to cover your skin and you don't put sun cream on if you're lying on a towel at the beach, you again can get sunburned. And sunburn can be quite serious, okay, and so can heat stroke. So cover your skin, put lots of sunblock on, okay, reapply it every 2 hours, guys. Don't forget it, remember it, and put some in your bag if you are going outside in the sun or at the beach. And remember your sunglasses and your zinc. Now, the sun can have very harsh rays to it, especially on a hot day, guys. So, it's okay to sit out in the sun but for not long periods of time. Have 15 minutes and then that's it. Okay? Be, be aware of how much time you are out in the sun. Okay? And seek shade as well because you need to keep cool during the summer months. And even if you are having a picnic out in the park or at the beach, remember to find shade wherever you may be going, okay? And make sure that you drink a lot of some fluid as well because you don't want to be dehydrated. And this is the next subject on today's show. Now, dehydration during the summer months is quite serious as well because if you don't drink enough fluid to keep yourself hydrated and you are dehydrated, guys, that is not good. Okay, try to drink 6 to 8 glasses of fluid a day. We know it's hard, but the more you drink, the less dehydrated you will become. So, what is dehydration? I hear you ask. Well, dehydration, guys, when we haven't been drinking enough fluid, and what causes dehydration? Well, dehydration happens when we get a headache, we feel dizzy, we feel nauseous, we feel like that we need to be sick. So the only way to prevent that, guys, is by drinking a lot of fluid, which I need to do today after I finish this program. Get some fluid in. So if your dehydration is severe, please go to your local hospital emergency department and get put on an IV drip. And have some hydrolyte on you as well to keep you and your family from getting dehydrated. And have some ice blocks as well. Just going back over some of the topics I did about beach safety a couple of months ago. Always remember that I have everything prepared for when you are going out on the beach. Okay? Wear your sun cream, your sunglasses, your hat, and your zinc. And have a beach umbrella too. And seek shade. And this goes for the lifesavers too. Because if they're sitting around waiting for a job, they too should be hydrated and making sure that they have sunblock on. And remember, swim between the red and yellow flags. And if you are going in the water, guys, please be really careful, okay? And I have a water resistant sunscreen too if you are planning to spend longer in the sun. But remember, the hottest part of the day is between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Spring Summertime. Well, I hope this video has given you and your family some useful information about sun safety and sunburn and what to do if your sunburn is serious and what to do if you are dehydrated. Okay, and another thing, if you are gardening, again, put on sun cream, a hat and a t-shirt, and if you do feel hot, have a nice cool shower to cool the body down. I also said this on one of the shows. So I do hope that you enjoy this video, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Barry Fear. This has been episode 107, episode 108 coming up very shortly. So stay tuned for that. This is Barry Fear. It's Sunday, the 15th of November.